The boxing world is buzzing with confusion and speculation. Gervonta Davis, one of the biggest stars in boxing, shocked fans by canceling his highly anticipated fight against Lamont Roach Jr. But what's behind this unexpected move? In a twist that's left everyone guessing, Tank's trainer Calvin Ford has dropped cryptic hints that suggest there's more going on behind the scenes than we realize. Could this be tied to Tank's future in boxing? Or even his rumored retirement plans?
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
Let's dive into the full story. When the fight was first announced, it was seen as another opportunity for Davis to showcase his dominance. Originally scheduled for December 14th at the Toyota Center in Houston, the bout was later pushed to March 1st due to scheduling conflicts, with a new venue at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Despite the excitement surrounding Tank's return to the ring, fans were quick to question whether Lamont Roach Jr. was the right opponent. A talented fighter and WBA super featherweight champion, Roach was moving up in weight to challenge Davis, but many saw him as an underdog who wouldn't truly test Tank. Just when fans were starting to warm up to the matchup, Davis dropped a bombshell.
Response to that, Lamont?
Look, he got scared. Look, he looked at night.
I'm telling him, you saying you going down in the night? You know that power occurred late.
I know you got some sneaky power. That's what I do know.
In a now-deleted Instagram story, Tank announced that the fight was canceled. No explanation, no context, just one shocking sentence that left the boxing world scrambling for answers. Fans immediately flooded social media with speculation. Some wondered if Davis was dealing with personal issues, while others blamed contract disputes or even promotional politics.
You said what? You said what? Yeah, that's why I've been waiting for the niggas to talk. How much you want back? How much you want it back? Because I came up here alone.
The lack of clarity only fueled the fire, and PBC, the fight's promoters, stayed silent. While Davis made headlines with his cryptic post, Lamont Roach Jr. didn't miss a beat. The super featherweight champion continued training as if nothing had changed, posting videos of himself shadowboxing and sparring. Roach even took to Instagram to address the confusion, writing, "I'm locked in. Ain't nothing changed."
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
What's your game plan?
Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
For Roach, this fight was supposed to be the biggest moment of his career, a chance to make history by becoming a two-division world champion. Despite the uncertainty, Roach remained confident, using the hashtag #AndTheNew to signal his belief that he would dethrone Davis and claim the WBA lightweight title. As fans waited for clarity, Calvin Ford, Tank's longtime trainer, weighed in with a cryptic message that only deepened the mystery.
It's going to be a party
And
on
I'm
your floor.
going to let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the, what's the name? He was shaking on the
Thank everybody that played a part in it. My team, Roberto Diaz, Gary Jonas.
on my kids, he was shaking on his hand. On my kids, he was shaking. How you going to say it's cap?
It gotta be.
You going to say it's cap? I'm watching it.
Gotta be.
In an Instagram post, Ford wrote, "People often fail to comprehend my suffering, my convictions, and my emotions. But I possess that understanding. It is a gift from my Lord, motivating me to persist." Fans were left scratching their heads. Was Ford hinting at personal struggles within Tank's camp? Or was this a veiled reference to larger issues, like Tank's well-documented plans to retire in 2025? Whatever the case, the post added another layer of intrigue to an already puzzling situation.
Or any kind of message you could offer, because obviously they got a relationship that's deeper than just a trainer and a fighter.
We don't know where this stuff is coming from. It wasn't no reunited. They never separated, you know?
I guess it's because of Tank's comment, because he was asked if Coach.
This comes just.
Tank, real talk. Will Calvin be with you on this fight?
You Tank?
Huh? Will Calvin be with you on this fight?
I don't know. We gotta see.
What do you think about the guy yelling in the back?
This isn't the first time questions have swirled about Tank's future. The Baltimore native has previously stated that he plans to retire by the end of 2025, aiming to go out on top after a few more marquee fights. Could the cancellation of the Roach fight be part of a larger plan to wind down his career on his own terms? Ford's comments, combined with Tank's Instagram post, have led some to believe that the lightweight champion is starting to feel the weight of his career. If retirement is on the horizon, fans are left wondering how many more fights they'll get to see from one of the most electrifying talents in the sport.
Davis has been avoiding, in my opinion, the big fights. Lomachenko, Pitbull Cruz, Shakar Stevenson, Devin Haney was there. Tafima was there at one point. He finally fought Ryan, but Ryan, he was drained, and we saw how Ryan looked at 140. A lot of the boxing community thinks that he's up there, and I'm just like, bro, let's look at his resume. Let's look at his research.
Lamont Roach Jr. may have been seen as the underdog, but this fight represented a career-defining opportunity. Already the WBA super featherweight champion, Roach earned his belt with a split decision win over Hector Luis Garcia in 2023 and successfully defended it in June 2024. Moving up in weight to face Davis was a bold move, but one Roach and his team believed could elevate him to superstardom. For Roach, this fight wasn't just about a title. It was about proving he belonged among the elite of the lightweight division.
The fact that Lamont Roach is as familiar with Tank Davis as he is, it goes beyond them fighting in the amateurs. They've spent time in camp together. He's been around Tank.
Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm assured.
One of the biggest unanswered questions is the role of PBC in this saga. Despite Tank's cancellation announcement, tickets for the March 1st fight are still being sold online, and PBC has yet to issue an official statement. The lack of communication has only added to the confusion. Some fans speculate that the fight's cancellation is a negotiating tactic, while others believe it's part of a larger promotional strategy to build hype. Whatever the case, the silence from PBC has left fans frustrated and hungry for answers. With the Roach fight in limbo, attention has already shifted to what could be next for Gervonta Davis. Fans are clamoring for him to take on names like Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, or even revisit the possibility of a unification bout with Vasily Lomachenko. These are the fights that could define Tank's legacy, but will they happen before his rumored retirement? For now, all eyes